Welcome to FRC Media News for Thursday, February 7th, 2019. I'm Keith Tebow. This week we bring you the opening ceremony of Black History Month here in Fall River. Bristol County's district attorney is sworn in for another term, and our locals react to the Patriots' Super Bowl win. Now, normally we start our show by discussing the headline news of the week with our friends at the Herald News. Unfortunately, they have conflicts this week and are unable to attend. With the recall election just a little over a month away, I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you the plans we have here at FRC Media in connecting you with the issues and candidates in the campaign. We continue to be a leader in providing access to the candidates so they can share their ideas with you, the voters of Fall River. As we do each election, we have invited all candidates, as well as those in favor and in opposition to the recall, to record a 3-minute statement in support of their position and candidacy. These statements will be shared right here on Channel 95, as well as online on our two websites, frmedia.org and frcmedianews.org. We'll also share these statements on social media and with the candidates themselves. We are also planning to conduct in-depth interviews with all 5 candidates running for mayor. Each of these interviews will last 30 minutes and will provide insight and context into the issues of this campaign. Again, look for them right here on Channel 95 as well as online. FRC Media is also involved in 2 candidate debates prior to the March 12th election. On Thursday, February 28th, we'll be working with the Herald News and our colleagues at Fall River Government Television and WSAR to produce a 2-hour debate with the candidates. The debate will begin at 6:30 p.m. at Morton Middle School. That debate is open to the public and will air here on Channel 95, online, and on our Facebook page. 1 week later, on Thursday, March 7th, we are partnering with the Fall River Reporter to organize a debate to be held here in our FRC Media studio. Questions for this 90-minute debate will be hosted and organized by Michael Sylvia of the Fall River Reporter. This second debate will be closed to the public. The only way you can watch will be on Channel 95 or online. Also, look for 4 short videos explaining to the voters how the recall election ballot is structured, along with the options for voters based on their choices. These short videos will be produced in multiple language to reach as many voters as possible. And on March 12th, we'll be joined with our colleagues at Fall River Government Television to provide complete coverage and reaction to the recall election results. I also encourage you to check out our program schedule at frmedia.org for air times of all of our election programming, as well as programs of our community producers who are also creating content during this special election. That's just an overview as to what lies ahead as FRC Media plays a role in making sure Fall River voters have as much information as possible as they make informed choices on Election Day. We look forward to our participation. With that, we'll be back with more FRC Media News right after this.
Here are some job descriptions on the latest hot jobs list from the Mass Hire Fall River Career Center. Bank teller, Rockland Trust, located at 855 Brayton Avenue, is in need of a part-time bank teller responsible for conducting bank transactions for customers. Job number 1166-6668. Security officer, Securitas Security Services has an immediate need for a full-time security officer to observe, patrol, and report activities and incidents at an assigned client site in the Fall River area. Job number 11668963. Preschool teacher, People Incorporated, located at 450 Locust Street, is looking for a full-time preschool teacher to teach basic skills such as colors, shapes, numbers, letters, personal hygiene, and social skills to young children. Job number 11657840. Bay Cove Human Services, located at 49 Hillside Street, is looking to fulfill the following full and part-time positions. Overnight licensed clinician, job number 116-42417. Overnight mental health clinician, job number 116-41780. Blount Fine Foods, located at 630 Current Road, is looking to fulfill the following full and part-time positions. Process and Design Engineer, job number 116-69389. Data Entry Specialist, job number 116-69512. For more information about these and other positions, visit masshirejobquest.detma.org or call the Mass Hire Fall River Career Center at 508-730-5000.
Welcome back. Black History Month has begun across the United States. Mayor Jazio Correa this week led an event showcasing Fall River's commitment to diversity.
And Black History Month doesn't just stop, right? It's not just about this month. This is the month that we celebrate and remember, but it's also something that we have to do year after year after year and continue to pass down lessons and stories to our children within the school system and our families and friends. So it's just such an important message, and we're doing something today that's really historic and really exciting. We're raising a Pan-African flag here at Government Center for the first time ever. And you'll hear a little bit about the history of the Pan-African flag, but the summary of it is it's a flag that represents really the Black American experience here in America. You know, it's just an incredible story of struggle, of slavery, of oppression, of overcoming, of civil injustices that have been overcome, and so much more that still needs to be done here in this great country of America. And that is what America is about. The continuous progress of our people, no matter who they are, no matter the color of their skin, no matter their creed, their religion, their sexuality. It really is such an important part of who we are as Americans.
Just a few words about the Pan-African flag. The Pan-African flag was created in 1920 by the UNIA, Universal Negro Improvement Association, and has become a symbol of liberation for all people of African descent. Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican-born civil rights activist, founded the UNIA and helped create the flag for its purpose, to demonstrate the pride in the Black community, to be a symbol of resistance to oppression, and to be a declaration of Black endeavor. Each color has a specific meaning and tells the story of the people of African diaspora and African Americans. As stated by the UNIA, the red represents the blood that unites all people of Black African ancestry and shed for liberation. The black represents Black people whose existence as a nation, though not a nation state, is affirmed by the existence of the flag. And the green represents the abundant natural wealth of Africa.
I'd like to thank our colleagues at Fall River Government Television for providing us footage for this story. Bristol County's top law enforcement official was inaugurated last month for his second term in office. District Attorney Tom Quinn was installed in a ceremony hosted last Friday here at Bristol Community College.
It is quite fitting that Bristol County District Attorney Thomas M. Quinn III selected Bristol Community College for his swearing-in ceremony for his next four-year term, because as District Attorney, he too embraces excellence, integrity, diversity, community, and learning. And as an educated person, he seeks out knowledge to improve the lives of our citizens.
When I spoke at my first inauguration 4 years ago, I outlined what I hope to accomplish as a district attorney. I can stand here today and discuss what I believe to be a number of significant accomplishments during the past 4 years. With the hard work and efforts of the staff at the district attorney's office, we have moved forward on a number of initiatives. I want to thank my leadership team for helping me manage the office and carry out the initiatives that have been implemented during that time. I also want to thank the staff of the office for their dedication to the mission of doing justice and keeping the public safe. As has been reported in recent newspaper articles, there are thousands of people in default on criminal cases throughout the state. While many of these are for minor offenses, there are also violent fugitives who are on the run trying to avoid justice. We'll soon unveil a new initiative aimed at tracking down dangerous fugitives in our county. Our state police detective unit, working with other law enforcement agencies, will track down the most serious and violent offenders who are on the loose. We have already started this program and have arrested a number of fugitives who face serious charges in Superior Court. It's been an honor to serve as a district attorney in Bristol County for the past 4 years. I take nothing for granted because I know I would not be in this position without the support of many of you here today, the community, and the Baker-Polito administration. My only goal and agenda is to do the best job I can for the citizens of Bristol County. Thank you very much.
We'll have more FRC Media News right after this.
Welcome to Hot Dogs and Cool Cats. Today we are looking at Alice. Alice is an older girl. She's a mini lop. She really likes to snuggle and absolutely loves her veggies. She is, like I said, an older girl, but that doesn't stop her from wanting to play and jump around and do the Happy Bunny dance. And she just needs to go to a home where she can be queen and snuggle up to someone and get all the veggies she wants. So if you're interested in taking a look at Alice, please come on down to 300 Linwood Street, Fall River, Mass. at Forever Paws. Hopefully Alice will make you very happy.
So today on Hot Dogs and Cool Cats we have Luscious, the beautiful female pet. She's around 3 years old. She's super sweet. She has recently had a litter and her teeth are going up slowly and she's gonna be soon. She likes to tell stories. Come here. If there's anything she loves more than treats, it's belly rubs and butt rubs. She loves to be with people, and she is also super gentle. She walks very well on leash for her size especially. She's pretty much thinking that she's a Chihuahua in a pit bull body. She is looking for a good home with hopefully maybe kids, a nice family to take her on some walks and for hikes. She does well with other dogs. She does need a slow introduction at first. I mean, you don't like everyone that you meet. So if you're interested in meeting our little Luscious, we're open every day 11 to 4, except for Wednesdays, and we're located at 300 Linwood Avenue. Come visit us today.
Finally this week, Fall River and the region is still on a high following the Patriots' victory last weekend over the Rams in Super Bowl 53. We spoke to students at Bristol Community College who were pleased at the result, but uninspired by the play on the field.
It's really cool that they won. The halftime show was very disappointing, and I didn't really watch the commercials that much, so I don't remember anything.
Do you usually watch the Patriots games?
Not always. I usually jump in and out.
Do you think it was boring? Some other students said boring.
Yeah, that's why I was hopping in and out of it.
Tell us about your feelings about the Patriot win.
Well, it wasn't too big an effect on me because I'm not that big of a sports fan, but I still know of the excitement around it and just sort of the sense of nationalism, bring people together just through sports. And I think that's a really cool thing as well.
Well, I thought it was kind of boring, actually. One of the most boring games of Super Bowls. Nothing really happened. A lot of punts. Not really any actions compared to previous Super Bowls.
Well, what were the commercials like?
Commercials were even the commercials weren't that good either. There's probably at least one that was good out of all of them, in my opinion.
Oh, so you watch it every year?
I do watch Super Bowl every year. It's the only time I ever watch football, actually. But yeah, it's supposed to be an enjoyable thing, but this year was not that much of enjoyment.
Are you excited that they won though?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited that they won. It's 6 rings, you know? So it's pretty good. It's awesome for us.
That'll do it for this edition of FRC Media News. You can watch FRC Media News Thursdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and online at our website, 24/7, frcmedianews.org. For all of us here at FRC Media News, I'm Keith Tebow. Have a great week, and and we'll see you next Thursday.